Hi guys, hope you're well. So here I am only a few miles away from RAF or Wethersfield, and that's where they house about 1,200 illegal immigrants. Just before that, I've just been over to Free Speech Shell event over in Braintree, and I bumped into AY Audits, who said he's going to take me around the RAF camp. Obviously we can't show you everything that we film or everything that we talk about, but he's just going to give us an idea of what goes on there, and you know, here's a few clips. So I'm here with the legend. Hey, Audits, do you ever worry about your safety? I mean, you're putting yourself in so many dangerous situations.
Do you know what? Liam Tuff's asked me this question, during the part 2, what's getting released on July the 26th. A little bit of a plug there for him.
Watch it, folks.
So make sure you watch that. I don't worry about my safety, and that's simply because if that's what God has got mapped out for me, that's what God has got mapped out for me. I could walk across this road today and get run over by a bus. And so I just look at it and think whatever it's going to be is going to be. I've never been afraid of that.
Do you not have any nerves when you're first going into a building because you don't necessarily know what's going to happen?
Well, I'll always go with my gut instinct. And I think I've spoke to you in private before about this before. There has been occasions where I've gone to hotels and I've got this gut instinct, and it was and I've walked away.
Have you?
Yes. And then I've gone back another day to see, and that gut instinct hasn't been there, and I've carried on making my videos. So if I do get that bad feeling or something, then yes, I will just turn around and go, and then go back, leave it for another day.
I mean, do you have any kind of self-defense training or anything else like that? I mean, you're a big bloke.
Look, we're all men. We can all got two hands, and if we need to use them, we have to use them, don't we? So at the end, I'm not bothered about that.
What about the loss of your freedom? I watched a video the other day where you were outside the police station that you didn't know whether you were coming out of the police station, and that must have been nerve-wracking.
That worries me, Liam. That worries me because I've got a family, obviously, that rely on me as well, and I don't obviously want to get taken away from them. And the reason I see what they've done to other people, and I've seen the process, taking away your money. Well, defamation first of all, and then taking away your money, then the arrests, then prison. So I've seen that process with other people, and yes, it does worry me. And obviously, the last thing I want to do is end up getting locked up in a prison cell for telling the truth. But
how many times have you been taken into the cells now?
5 times.
Really? And you haven't had a
conviction?
No.
I've had three no further actions. And I've got 2 trials coming up.
Really? So what are the 2 trials?
One for breach of a community protection notice. And the other one is for, I can't remember the exact charge, but it's a section 4A something. So
I mean, how much do you have to kind of gen up on your legalities?
Well, I used to, if you remember back at the beginning, I used to have my backpack, and that used to be full of legislation. So when they used to come at a protest, and they would say something to me, I would say, well, there's the legislation there, there's section 70 in the Public Order Act. It doesn't say what you're saying. And then that way, because I used to find that a lot of the time, just talk to the police and say it, they'll fob you off. But when you've got that bit of paper and you can turn around and say, look, there you go, then they can't really argue then, can they?
No. Well, look, keep up the good work. I mean, to me, you're a British hero. I know it sounds a bit over the top, but you are.
No, do you know what? And I appreciate all the support that I'll get from people that have trod this path before me, and to hear, I've said it before and I say it again, for me to hear them words from people that have been involved in this a lot longer than what I've been involved in it, and to get invited to places as well, and to watch things. And if you haven't watched the documentary that the FLA lads done, go and download it. It cost a £5. I say it a lot on my own streams. It's only a £5. Download it. You've got it for life. Watch it, because it will open up your eyes.
Absolutely. And for people that maybe don't know you, and I'm sure there aren't many out there, where do they go and subscribe for you?
Just AY Audits. AY Audits on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. X. AY Audits. You alright, guys? How you doing?
You do what you want to do. I'll do.
People around. Alright?
You crack on with choice.
I know the places where they go and sit and drink their alcohol.
Have you got migrants here now?
Yeah.
You're the man protecting them.
See this guy here in the background? That's the one that's in Truth's video. This guy here, Did you take the flag down?
Flag?
Yeah, the one that Truth put up.
No.
You didn't take it down, no?
No.
Is it still up flying?
Are you English?
Yeah, I'm English.
How do you feel being an Englishman looking after these
I can't comment on things like that, I'm afraid.
Truth.
money, innit?
Care for Calais come over here and they used to distribute the clothes
Right.
because Care for Calais and Samas are actually barred from entering inside to the base. They used to park here and they used to give out the tracksuits, didn't they, sir? Yeah. The Care for Calais. Yeah, and I think now they've actually banned them because this is classed as their land as well. These parking spots have actually banned them from being actually on here. That just goes to show you what they think of Care for Calais. Yeah, if they're actually barred from coming on site, etc. So have the buses been in yet?
I don't know, mate.
You do know, because you're on the gate. So here we are, actually looking over the fence of Wethersfield. Just over there is the house blocks. Well, say house blocks, that's the rooms. You see security walking around. Now just over here, you see them just lounging around. You also see me the other day filming them with crates of lager. So they'll just be sitting there, drinking the crates of lager. Over this side is just there. You've got another lot on a bench. Now this tree is actually in our way, but that building right in front of you is actually the gymnasium. So that's the gym. You can't see the next building because, like I said, the trees are kind of blocking it. But the next one is the canteen, the food quarters. You see over there, that's the house blocks.
Across that way. The first building is what was the social club, is the recreation club.
Yeah.
Then after that is the reception.
So there you go. See, look, this is inside the recreation room. He's just closing the door up, look, you see. Yeah, because he didn't want us to see. So that's the gym recreation area.
What's he not want to talk?
It's where all the old broken vans was, old damaged vans. But this is all built up now, so it's a little bit difficult to get in there to it. So, and there's a taxpayer-funded football.
So where are we now?
So we're a little bit away from the base, and this is the farmer's field. You see his track there and his field in the background. He's got no problem with us coming on here, or he didn't last time I was here. But you see that private woods keep out. He's had to put all this up. You see other signs on other trees as we walked in to deter them away from coming in. Like I say, last time I come here, there's a little den here,
Right.
and we're going to need to get a torch on because it's going to be dark. But you can imagine it's an old RAF site,
All right, yeah.
and inside there, that's where I found used condoms.
Can you get in there?
Yeah, there's no door or anything. There's another one over here as well. But personally, I think what he's done is
He tied it up.
them up with rubbish to keep them out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's put a load of wood in there.
So there's another one over here. So the migrants basically, again, I don't know if they still do, but they used to come from the base over that field, drinking, and you would find the used condoms, etc.
Yeah.
We'll have a check of this little one over here. Well, we recognise this bag anyway. Yeah, and people will turn around and say to you, oh, it's just a rubble sack. Yeah. But also, we can also quite 100% say that when they come out of Manston into the hotel processing centres, before they get allocated, that's what they come with. Because we've actually filmed them.
Yes.
Yeah, coming with them blue bags.
Yes.
And I'm sure you've seen the footage.
Yeah, absolutely.
If anybody sees this and watches it, I'm sure that they've seen the footage as well. These bunkers will have a lot of history.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely.
When you think about it, they were probably used in World War II and that.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
There's to be heroic people in it.
Oh, mate, the people that would have been in them.
Yeah.
And to think that we've actually got invaders in the country.
Yeah.
They're actually going in there each other. But I think we've raised so much publicity over it. Lucky. There you go, this one's empty. But mate, there's a lot of flies in there, so I probably presume there's a lot of fucking shit shit and all.
Yeah, absolutely.
But these would have been, imagine the people that would have been sat in these like back in the days.
Yeah.
Yeah, fighting against these people coming into the country. And now they're in there each other.
Yeah. Have a look. There's history in here. Can't see much. Hi guys, so that was a really interesting trip going around the outside of the RAF Wethersfield with AY Audits, other people who are flaggers and stuff. What a guy AY Audits is. He really is a true British hero. You know, all the stuff that he does when he goes into all the hotels, brave man, confronting what's going on in this country, and I have huge admiration for him. So I really appreciate him taking the time to take me around and just show what goes on around there. And it's only just the tip of the iceberg, you know, but we just saw the outside there, and you know, it just gives me the information. Obviously I couldn't put everything in, everything that was being said there, so it's just a few clips of what was going on. And so good man AY Audits, whatever you do subscribe to his channel. He's got some fantastic videos, and all is well, apart from banging my head in one of those kind of bunkers in there. So yeah, almost took me out there, but all is well. Look after yourself, guys.